Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I'm playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin Strength build. Last episode we finished off Drangley Castle, and today we're gonna go and start doing the Shrine of Amana. I need more souls. But before we do that, I first want to see if I can upgrade my bow. What? You again? Let's see. Yes, it is me. I can. I do have enough petrified dragon bones. Let's go and get this boy leveled up. And he has now reached the maximum level. So you don't even need a Titanite slab to upgrade. Does that work the same with twinkling weapons? Because that could be very interesting. I was also thinking about using a different weapon for this episode. I just have no idea what weapon I'm thinking about using. For the time being, I can't farm Twinkling Titanite or the other thing, or petrified dragon bone, so I'm gonna have to make do with a normal weapon instead of any other weapon. Let's see. I do quite like the greatsword. The greatsword is a pretty good weapon. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna use the greatsword. This is gonna mean that I'm gonna have to get rid of my Drangley leggings. If I get rid of them entirely, yeah, I'm still overweight. That is interesting. So if I want to wear any pants whatsoever, I'm gonna become overweight. Well, I guess I'm gonna be low on defense for the next part. I'm gonna upgrade this weapon because I know that it's a good weapon, so I might as well upgrade it. I have some Titanite chunks, but the thing I don't have is souls. Let me go and use some of them bars. This is gonna give me 10k, that might have been a little bit too much. Oh well. Watch you again. Maximum level, maybe not. Not yet. I'm not going to be upgrading my weapons to maximum level just willy-nilly. How much damage does this weapon do? 595. That's a lot. How much does my club do? 595. Huh, it does more damage than my club. That is very interesting. It also weighs like a lot more than my club. I guess I'm gonna try doing it like this. I'll see how it goes. Alright. Time to go into the Shrine of Amana. I don't really remember everything about this place. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to explore it as good as I can. Wait, I don't need this quite yet. I think I'm first gonna go to the right over here. Right? Or... no, I need to go one level lower. Right. I'll first go and explore that area and then get myself a torch. Oh, do I need a torch? I don't know. I'll just go and get a move on. So these enemies over here, these are the enemies that have a chance of dropping Twinkling Titanite. They also have a chance of dropping the Archdrake Mace, which is one of the weapons that I needed. And I now have a set weapon, so don't have to grind for that anymore. Let me go and kill this basilisk, who is for some kind of reason not reacting to me at all. Without destroying the chest, because who knows what might be in here. Wilted Dust Curb. Nah. Not particularly amazing. You also get to listen to this beautiful singing in this entire area, which I can definitely appreciate. Having some background noise going. Except for me smashing people and stuff like that. Let's go and break the branch and make the item drop. Also, if you're wondering how much vitality I might have, I have 10 vitality. Which is probably the reason why I have so many issues carrying things. I should probably see about fixing that one of these days. Whenever you see these little sparklies happening, there's going to be one of these buggers underneath it. I think if you run around with a torch in this area, they will automatically come after you, otherwise they will leave you alone. But the handy thing about having a torch is that you can see the gaps. You can see where you can fall off if you are carrying a torch. Where I feel like it's very difficult to see if you're not carrying a torch. There's also a million of these guys over here, so I'm gonna kill them. Just so that they don't annoy me later on. I think they will attack you once you get the item that's on this little island over here. This is a very luscious looking item. It's almost as if the game was guiding you towards this. You can also see a lot of bloodstains of people falling off. Well, either that or getting wombo comboed by these things. 2 human effigies. That's pretty good. Let me go and watch out that I don't fall off. And kill this dude. There's another bugger over here. And another one over here. I missed. Wow. No. 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 Oh, come on. These guys also inflict bleed, so... These are some pretty nasty enemies, I would say. Get a human effigy. Just have one of these buggers. It's pretty dang handy that I can one-shot him there. I'm going to grab a torch. And go this way, because I want to go and get the item that was dropped over there. But I also want to make sure that I don't fall into a pit. Well, into the deep water in any case. And apparently our character can't swim, so yeah. Flame Butterfly and Twinkling Titan. I can definitely appreciate that, because... yeah. I'm gonna have to grind Twinkling Titan. There's no way of going around that. The same with Petrified Dragon Bones. But at least you have a chance of... well, nah. In Dark Souls 3 you could also get him if you grind it enough. I just did way too many playthroughs, man. Otherwise I would have definitely done it, I think. I definitely would have upgraded almost every single weapon to... I'm sorry, every single weapon to like almost maximum level if I'd... yeah, if I didn't do all of those separate playthroughs. It still would have been a heck of a lot of grinding, but it would have been worth it in my opinion. This is also the same voice actor as Fiora from Xenoblade Chronicles, I think. I seek the king, so I can do something to him. Smooth and silky stone. There we go. And once she leaves, she starts singing again to comfort the people. Or the little dark ones, or whatever the hell she was saying. Whatever the hell. Also, there's a chest over there, right? I was thinking, like, wasn't there something behind this building? I remembered in time. And claimed my reward. Crimson water, which infuses your blade with bleed damage for a short period of time. How much damage does my bow do? It does 472 damage. That's a lot of damage. And there she goes again. Huh, it seems like if she stops singing, then you can't see these buggers anymore. Or at least that's what it looks like. I wonder how rare these Twinking Titan pieces are from these enemies. Well, I guess I'll figure it out one way or another, since I am definitely planning on upgrading all of my weapons to almost maximum level, if not maximum level, because apparently weapons that are upgraded by boss, like upgraded by Petrified Dragon Bones, are going to only require those, and not a Titanite Slab at the end, which I very much like. I really appreciate that. Because there's only a set amount of Titanite Slabs in the game, so... even though I could probably farm it in this playthrough. Also, by using Bonfire settings. I guess I'll see, people. I'll see. Soul of Lost Undead. Soul of Lost Undead. And Large Soul of a Pride Knight. I love how chill this place is. Makes me feel good. Once again, man, Dark Souls 2 is the most chill of Dark Souls, in my opinion. For me, in any case. Like, from the moment that I started playing this, I felt mostly at ease. Well, I never felt that way in Dark Souls 3. Not that, like, it's not because of Dark Souls, like, it's not because I don't like Dark Souls 3. It's just a thing of, like, Dark Souls 3 is just very bombastic and crazy. And this game is a lot more somber in a certain way, which does kind of help me. I missed. That is the bad thing about having a big weapon. I was about to say, like, can I please not miss you? I think the more, this is something else that I'm not 100% sure about, but I think the more you're, like, the more carry weight you have in this game, the slower your stamina regeneration is. And since I am almost always at, like, almost fat roll level, yeah, that makes it so that my stamina regeneration is going to be pretty shitty. So that is going to definitely be something that I'm going to try to fix once I have the stats that I require. Which is 70 strength. I still need 70 strength and then a lot of stats in my intelligence and faith. I need 20 levels in both. And, I'm sorry, no, I need 20 levels in one and 28 in the other one. So, yeah. I need a lot. Still gonna be quite a lot of levels for me to go, but it should be fine though. I will grind those levels out if necessary, or use a soul vessel if I feel like it. I think grinding it out also really isn't too difficult in this game. Maybe. I'll have to see how many souls I get later on in the game. Once again, I can always do bonfire aesthetic farming. And, well, maybe that's not going to be that good of an idea. Because that's going to make, like, I was thinking about maybe farming bosses or whatever, but that's going to make everything a lot more difficult. Which I am not really looking for in this playthrough. They do actually say things, these characters. By the gods or something she just said. Well, at least that's what it sounded like. These people do talk. Right. Let me go and move out of the way from your big old club. There we go. Having my large club would have helped in that situation, but as you can see, it is not necessary to always have the weakness of an enemy. Which I think just makes sense. Right. This is the reason why people don't like the Shrine of Amana, by the way. Because of these enemies. And also these enemies that are, like, you see, stuff like this. It's very difficult to see certain enemies, certain enemy placements. And then at this point of the stage, you start running into people who shoot homing soul arrows at your face. So you can get wombo combat very easily and just get killed. And once you reach one of them, there's gonna be another one that's gonna be able to attack you at that point. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why people don't like the Shrine of Amana. There's nothing? No? Okay. Also, these things, like, keep going almost forever, so... The best way to deal with this entire situation is to just kill every last one of them. I missed. It's very difficult for me to hit with this weapon. Well, if I two-hand the weapon. I think if I one-hand the weapon, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to hit the enemies. I can actually still one-shot them. Okay, that's good to know. Myself another fire seed. Also the singing has stopped for some kind of reason. Okay then. Can I kill you in one shot with this? Nice. Bleachstone. I'm gonna need a torch. Because I don't trust this. It is very handy that they give you these little torch places there. In this area. Never actually noticed that. I usually run around I usually run around with a torch through this, like, almost this entire area, so... Right, let's go and keep walking this way and see if there's anything. I'm gonna get hit, but I don't care. So... There's nothing over there? Nope, it's all the way over there. Okay. And as you can also see, they can attack you from a very long range. They can also detect you from a very long range. Okay. Nothing is attacking me at the moment. So I do think I'm gonna go and deal with this guy. This guy. He can knock you into the cliff very easily, so I would definitely suggest trying to bring him all the way back here. Even though you will be slowed down by the deep water, but it is better than dying from getting knocked into the freaking pits. This guy is pretty dang beefy though. I think this guy's beefier than the boss. It's either that or it's just because I don't have the weakness. That could also be the case. I'm gonna stand over here, let my stamina regen. And keep doing very slow, methodical attacks. I pressed the roll button, but only a little bit too late. One, and then roll. We go and heal up. You could also, of course, snipe these, like attack these mages at a long range if you feel like it. That's another thing you can also do. Instead of having to run up to them. I would say that's like one of the better things to do. That is, of course, if you have a ranged weapon, which I would definitely recommend having in this game. And over here we have a very peculiar door, which is just in general locked, and we won't be able to do anything with it for some time there. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get a torch and we're gonna get moving. It is so quiet all of a sudden when the lady stops singing. I'm not even sure if she keeps singing if you go to this area, because you're technically far enough away at the point that I guess you're out of range or something. Who knows? Once again, have a torch out and these enemies will come to you. So I do think that is kind of handy though, because that means that they can't ambush you as fast. Because they will instantly attack you. I'm quite surprised that I still have my torch. I missed. God damn it. Really? Can I please get it before the... Okay. This is where I run. This is where I make a tactical retreat. And also almost get hit by another spell. Can I please kill you before you kill me? Thank you. Once again, this area in co-op is really not too difficult, but once again, co-op. It's not a thing everybody has, and that is unfortunately I guess in a certain way, unfortunately the way that I have been playing this game for quite some time, so... Ouch. I cannot, yeah, no. I'll have to aim like this and then shoot you. I think that these enemies are resistant to magic. I have no idea why, but I kind of think that they would be resistant to magic, so... A human effigy, nice. I had no idea that these enemies dropped it. There is a dude over here, yep. I saw you there, you little bugger. Oh, there's another mage over there. Let me go and shoot her. Shoot her! So 300 and some more damage. Yeah, they're definitely resistant to magic. Because I do more damage than that. Alright, time to go and deal with an ogre. This guy can one-shot me if he grabs me, so... Let us hope that he is not going to be able to do that. I missed. This is of course a pretty bad weapon to fight ogres with, I would say. Because, yeah, it leaves me open for retaliation quite a lot. I have to be very careful with my things, because if this guy grabs me, it's a one-shot, basically. It's a wrap. I'm dead at that point. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do that. 1, 2, and then another one. I can attack you. He's gonna attack again. Not gonna fall on his ass. Well, he's gonna purposely fall on his ass, but not when I want him to. A common fruit. Nice. Let me go and use one of my many flame butterflies. There we go. Twinking Titan, as you can quite clearly see. There we go. We got the drop even without having the luck increasing items on, so it might not be as rare as well, I don't know, man. Sometimes you can get lucky. I'll just have to see how rare it all is. So when going this way, I would definitely recommend having a torch. Because this area is pretty dang precarious. There's also a mage all the way back there. I think there are 2 on this way. There's also one of these boys. So yes, you have 2 mages to deal with. You can use the pillars as cover. But yeah, I would definitely have a torch on you, because otherwise I have a tiny feeling that you will probably die. I knocked her into the ledge, which is good enough for me. There we go. And at the end we can find an Estus flash shard. I guess I was wrong about the number. Welp. How many Estus flash shards can you get in this game? We also get Sunlight Blade, which is a pretty glorious faith spell. It basically allows you to infuse your blade with lightning, which is pretty dang useful as a miracle user. And even outside of that, I would say that's very useful. How much does it cost me to use that stuff? 36 faith, wow. That's a lot more than I expected. Yeah, I'm not going to have that amount of faith, so I'm not going to be able to use it. Right, let's go and put away my torch, because I don't need it in the moment. Let's go and enter this place. Roll to open up the doors, because I am too lazy to wait. Get myself another smooth and silky stone. Bone Hunter Schmidt is also here. More large souls and old radiant life gems. They're very useful. Okay. There's something over that way. I can see. There's some... Wait, what? There's some curse pots over there. And I have no idea why. I'm gonna destroy him. Because I want to see if there's anything in that area. Because that's kind of weird. Nope, it's just a collection of curse pots in the middle of nowhere. I have never noticed that before. Alright. Past that fog gate back there is going to be a bonfire, so... Okay. There's one archstrike dude over there, or two over there. Okay. There's one dude over this way. There's also an ogre over this way. Oh, there's also a mage, okay. There's two of them, actually. Right, I remember now. You know what, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you then. I don't care if I get hit. You go and heal up in your face. Run around. And kill you in one shot. So there's one, the one that's in the water over there, is one of the, is a cleric that will actually heal the other ones, so... If you can, I would definitely recommend killing her. If you cannot one-shot or two-shot the enemies in any case. Because she can heal fast, and I think also quite a lot. There you go. My god, man, I'm getting a lot of this, and I don't even have my luck increasing items. This might not be as this might not be as arduous of a journey as I expected that it would be. Staff or staff? Staff. Jesus, where am I? Staff of Amana. That's pretty cool. All right, another ogre over here. Or Cyclops. I don't even know, man. I'm gonna roll so I don't get squished. Well, that failed. I would actually like it if I could butt lock you. That would be very handy for me. That is a camera angle and a half. Alright, there we go. What is even back here? I don't even remember. Let's see. The singer's dress and life ring +2. Interesting. So if you want to be a pretty little princess, you can wear that dress. But my character is everything but a pretty little princess, so that is not gonna happen. That'll be something for another playthrough. Okay, so two of these dudes. Is that one? Nope, the one in the back is not attacking me, which is pretty good. And as you can see, she's healing, but I'm also doing so much damage to the point that it doesn't help. Archstrike ropes and Twinking Titan. My weapon is also almost gonna break. You know, one-shot you. Roll. I think I'm gonna kill you before you... before you become too big of an issue. There we go. I'll use a life gem. I'm also going to watch the water because I'm not sure if there is going to be an end to the water in this area. There is, however, an item over here. 3 alluring skulls, what a joke. And a dragon charm, what does that do again? Cures poison and greatly restores HP. Which can be very useful for poison situations. There we go. Alright, now this area. This is an area... Oh, no. How much did I lose? Oofist. So yeah, as you can see, these enemies, yeah, they emit poison. So, you want to kill them. I'm sorry, they don't emit poison, they emit, durability reducing shenanigans. Felicia the Brave. I think Felicia the Brave's entire equipment set can be killed by those buggers over there. Which makes her basically useless for the rest of the game. Like for the rest of the summon period. Which is interesting. But also... very much stupid. Okay. More endurance. I can only level up once? Wow. Alright, we have reached the interesting part of the playthrough, people. Right. Let me go and use some more to go and get another level up going. I'm wondering something. Ah, you get extras. That is interesting, and I don't remember that being a thing. But apparently you can get extra as this flash shards in the game. Well, you know, at least it's something. Let me go and take a look for a moment. Because... Wait, I was going to take a look at something, but I don't remember what. Oh well, I'll just continue for the time being. Okay. Back into the Shrine of Amana we go. I think I'm going to try to finish this area in this episode. We still have one more stretch to go through the water, and then we'll be able to reach the boss of this place. So I need to make sure that I hit these guys, because otherwise they're gonna... They will definitely destroy my equipment, which is not a good situation. There's also the big bugger over there. He's always gonna be in your way. You're just gonna have to kill him every single time. Which is annoying, yes indeed, but... Oh well. Wouldn't be the first annoying thing that From Software has done. Or the Dark Souls trilogy, I would say. Or just anything that is made by From Software. Or just anything that's being made by game designers in general. Game designers are sometimes just assholes. Okay. I'm gonna go and try to... Fucking hell. I hate the fact that arrows get stuck very fast. This is a situation where I would definitely recommend trying to snipe the mages over here. God damn it. Can I snipe her from over this way? No, I can't even see her. Welp. Let me go and shoot that guy then. And get his attention. Well, his attention and his brother's attention, of course. Ah, they're enemies like that, huh? These guys want to lure you in to one more combo you. Or to gangbang you, whatever the hell you want to call it. We also have a healer in the middle, so we have 2 of these buggers. A healer in the middle, and I think 3 mages. Let me go and see if I can shoot her. Because if I shoot her twice, she's gonna die. There we go. No more healing for the enemy army. And that guy's just not moving. He does not want to have anything to do with that. Bonk. Okay, there's also some of these buggers in here. In the meantime, there's also an invader. Peculiar Kindler, who uses fucking Crystal Soul Spear against you. He's also baiting me towards here. For some kind of a reason. Oh, what an asshole. Goodbye shields, and probably goodbye life. No? Oh well. Well, that's unfortunate. God damn it. It's like, let me back off and cast my spells. Goodbye shields, and now it's actually goodbye life. There we go. Got it done. Large soul of a proud knight. A proud knight. And a human effigy. This guy won't appear. This is just like an invader that you're gonna have to deal with if you are human. Which I kind of unfortunately am. Right, we have the other mage over there. I think I can go around this way, yep. Ignore the soul stuff. Homing Crystal Soul Mass. I'm not sure how useful it is in this game. I've noticed that it's not very useful in Dark Souls 3. I also once did a sorcery build in Dark Souls 1. And I don't remember it being that good in that one also. And dead. Wow, she still managed to cast a spell. Holy Water Urn, huh. What can you do with Holy Water Urn? Cleanse Undead. Huh. I guess it does a lot of damage to people who are undead. Okay. Now, are there a lot of buggers in the middle? No, this is just an effect. There's nothing in the middle. Except for these guys. I'm gonna go and heal up, because fuck you, that's right. and kill you. There's some items over there. Twinking Titan, once again, my god. This might not be as big of a pain in the ass as I originally thought it was going to be. Crimson Water. And the Red Iron Twin Blade. And another Soul of Bright Light. And a Skeptic Spice. Let me go and get my torch going. Because there seem to be things around here that I have not gotten quite yet. But that I am very interested in getting. Large Soul of a Proud Knight. I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the cave if I want to get that item. That's interesting. I think I'll continue for now and I'll come back for that. After I'm done with the boss of the spice. Wait, there was something over there also, right? Yep. Well, it could be nothing also, it could just be a bloodstain, but... I might as well take a look. Nope, there's just a caster over here. That's interesting. And then just a lot of death. Yeah, after taking care of this encounter, I would definitely like it if I don't die right now. Because, yeah. Don't want to redo this encounter, even though it's not horrendous, but it is a little bit annoying, I will say. But this is something with Dark Souls, once again, in general, like... running back to bosses can sometimes be a real big pain in the ass. I feel like this game makes it especially difficult, I would say, getting back to bosses sometimes. Not particularly because of distance, but because of enemy density. And not having a lot of iframes, especially if you don't upgrade your stuff. Especially when you don't upgrade your adaptability. And she's just gone. Let me go and take a look at what the weakness is of this boss. Doesn't this boss use magic or something? Where are you? You little bugger. There he is. Magic and lightning, actually. That's interesting. I do have a sizable amount of... Actually, no, I have more lightning stuff, so... I guess I'll imbue my weapon with that. I guess we're gonna see how it's gonna go with this weapon, but I'm not sure. This boss is a little bit nasty. Say hello to the Demon of Song. Homest is like a giant frog, and he also sings. Like, the singing you've been hearing is actually from this frog. Which is interesting. Ow, you piece of shit. I did not expect you to do that. Can you open up your head? Please? Come on. Give it to me. He does a lot of damage, by the way, as you can quite clearly see. This is a boss that does a magic crap load of damage. And is also only vulnerable at the moment that he goes out of his head, which is usually the moment that he attacks. So I would wait for him to go out of his head, and then attack him. After he's done attacking. There we go. Once again, just jumping on my face. Jumping on my face, jumping on my face. There we go. Let's go and do another set of attacks. My god, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Come on, buddy. And you're done. You didn't see too many of his attacks, but it's nothing too crazy, I would say. He can do a ranged attack, though. He can spew some water in your general direction, which is probably going to do a sizable amount of damage, so... But aside from that, it's, yeah. It's a wrap, people. It's a wrap. Let's see, though, because I think the next bonfire that I can get is... No, it's not in the Undead Crypt. It's over this way. So there are some basilisks around here, so... I would definitely suggest being careful. Because, yeah. Basilisks can, petrify you. Which is not a good situation. Because that's the one-shot. There we go. But I think at this point of the game you'll be strong enough to be able to take care of basilisks without too many issues. Let's go and grab myself some magic arrows. Then go up this way, and then you can use a fragrant branch of yore, if you have any, to get to the bonfire that is behind this dude. I still want to get that item that I didn't get. Just to see what it is. There we go. But before we do that, allow me to go back over to I keep wanting to call it Firelink. Majula. Jesus. So the thing I'm gonna do is go to Majula, I'm gonna level up, and then I'm gonna go back to this place, check out... Well, am I gonna check out this entire area? I'm not sure, man. Well, I could. It's gonna be a longer episode again, but meh. Right. I'm gonna need 29,000 souls to level up right now. Yeah, the amount of souls I need to level up is rapidly rising. There we go. And then we shall just do it again. There we go. Alright. So, let's first go over to the second bonfire and turn around. Get the item. Maybe, you know what, I might actually just kill myself in the process, because I need to be hollow to be able to go through a certain door. Alright. So can I just walk this way without getting the attention of those dudes? Give myself a soul of a hero and a divine blessing, that's pretty good. Let me go and roll into the water, because I need to be hollow to open up a certain door. Door. Wow, door. Alright. And let's go back over to the bonfire that we found last, which is this boy in the Rise of the Dead. This is an interesting area, by the way, for multiple reasons. Alright. There's no item up here. At least I don't think so, right? No, boy. Almost fell off. That would have been a little bit stupid. That would probably also kill me. So you can only go through this door if you are hollow. Hello. There we go. The thing, however, is that it's not only these buggers that are over here. There's another type of enemy over here. There he is. Apparently it's only one. I thought it was were multiple. These are pyromancers. Now, these pyromancers are a little bit overpowered. I seem to remember these guys doing a metric crapload of damage. Let me go and avoid that shit, because that is probably gonna maybe one-shot me. There we go. This guy's also hollow, as you can see. Just another hollow protecting whatever is over here.
Who are you? And what do you...
So this is another
We know nothing.
this is another singer over here, and I don't really know how this entire thing worked. The Great Dead One. Oh. You know, Divine Blessing. And I get a petrified something. This is all that she can do. Yep. And I think if you pray to this thing, when you are hollow... Oh, nothing. Okay. I thought you might be able to get a human effigy from going over here and doing certain things. I could also be wrong about that. But I got myself a Divine Blessing and a petrified something. Which is, well, the petrified something is very important, I would say. Want to watch out for those things. Those are basically mines that you put down. And as you can see, I got hit by them. Like a dangus. There we go. Even though I was saying that you need to be careful, but I had no idea what the proximity was of that entire thing. Can also get a fire seed over here. I can get sudden pain in my left arm. Out of nowhere. Roll. And do some attacks on you. Ready? Let me go and dodge backwards, because Firestorm is probably gonna do a lot of damage to me. I'm fine that. Let me go and use a fire butterfly. There we go. There's nothing over here. I seem to remember there being something else, though. Right? No? Am I wrong? It could be that these enemies drop something special. There's a chest over here. I don't think I've ever gotten this chest before. I don't remember. I don't even remember this entire place. So, the Manslayer. Ooh, that is a katana that inflicts poison on your enemies. There's also another chest over here that I have not gotten. With a bonfire aesthetic, that is very much appreciated. I could make pretty good use of those. And I think that that is it for this little side place. So let me go and run back over to my bonfire. While the singing stops when I reach her because she hates me. While I'm burping like crazy. Because that is basically how my life is right now. It's just non-stop burping. Yeah. Really fun. Nah, I don't care. The burping is the least of my issues, I would say. There we go. Okay. So, let's go and... It's already a pretty long episode, but I want to make it to the next bonfire. I want to make it to the next area so that I can just start off the next episode in the next area. Wow. The next area is also, I think, in my opinion, like one of the most difficult areas in Dark Souls 2, so... It might be... Well, I'm not sure about that anymore, though. My thoughts upon, like, what things are difficult in Dark Souls 2 seems to have changed quite a lot. Because things I usually have difficulty with are not as difficult as I remember them being. At least in this place here. There we go. Listen to that beautiful wooden door. There are no things over here, right? Left. Right. Front. The message system. What an idea. As we take our elevator all the way down into an area that brought me much suffering when I first entered it. Or when I first had to deal with it. Right. Well, it might also bring me suffering in this playthrough. Who knows? Welcome to the Undead Crypt, where we will also get ourselves a lecture from Aldia. Spoilers, it's Aldia. A lot of people don't even know who Aldia is, unless if you read the lore. I'm just gonna go and skip his text there. It is very interesting, but that is not what my playthrough is about. My playthrough is about gameplay! Gameplay! I don't have time for story. Alright people, that's gonna conclude this episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just About Us playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Strength build. And next episode we're gonna go and deal with the Undead Crypt. Goodbye.